on, admit it. You're glad to see us.
And we're back with some more Midnight Ice on Gran Turismo 7. I'm going to slur that a little bit, but never mind. Let's carry on, no one would have noticed. Okay, Gran Turismo 7, Dragon Trail, Daily Race B. Let's do this. See if we can improve on that time. We have time for one lap here. I've been studying, well, I was studying. I watched a couple of laps by Dadbod Racing TTV, aka Louis, aka Racing Roger, aka whatever name he's going under that day. And I'm thinking, I'm hoping, so I picked up a few tips from him. I'll say that was a bit too aggressive. Doesn't matter. Down the hill, 10, 4, 3, 4, 4, 3, whatever. Too aggressive again. Still too aggressive. Tokyo Drift. Let's get this all out of the... Actually, let's just restart. I might be able to squeeze in the lap still. Punch it, Jury! Just squeeze in this lap. Might be a second or two over, but I haven't seen the lobbies be that severe on the cut-off yet. Did have a momentary lift there. This needs to be in the 35s to be a good first sector. Worst comes to worst, at least I'm going down for a little bit of practice for the race. This is not going to be in the 35s, it's going to be in the low 36s. See? You can just feel it. So all good practice. We're going to get through the death chicane in one piece and fast. So all good practice. Come on, good time, good time. Do a good job. Oh, not a brilliant one, but I got through there. Near enough full throttle. This is only going to be in the 47s. But hey, it's a good start. Can't even do handbrake turns anymore. I mean, how annoying is that?
Hello there. Hello there.
Hello there, Pedro. Good to see you, buddy. I need more of that. I need much more of that. Exhibit A. I mean, oh my lord. Low 46s and 45s. Oh, jeez. Holy hell, these people are quick. Why am I in the lobby with these cretins? Why can't I be in a B lobby? Why can't I be in a C lobby? Oh, I feel like I'm padding for this course, for this group. Jeez, this might suck a little bit. It's just why I said I'm not going to race solely Dragon Trail tonight. I'm going to do a little bit of cafe missions as well. But anyhow, Pedro, good to see you. How are you doing today? Hopefully the uni's not too bad. Race will begin shortly. Welcome to Aperture Science. No, that's a different game. Starting 12th, I can't get much worse, so let's try and move forwards. Let's not have a death at the death chicane. Let's try and have some life at the death chicane. Doesn't make much sense. Hey, not too bad. You know, had work today, so that was fun as always. Had a good day though. Had a very good day actually. All things considered, you know. One of those, it went as well as we expected. Of course, I expected a terrible day today, and it went better than that, so you know. When you expect a terrible day and actually get a good day, it's like a win. Thanks for the nudge, jackass. You know, we try and have a good day every so often, mate. Wish my car would hurry up and repair itself. I don't want to finish last. There we go, it's repaired itself. Back to qualifying. God knows I need some more practice. Liam! Good to see you, hombre. What's it with you lot on blue? Well, I don't mind. It just seems to be everybody's favourite. I'm going to need to figure out something better for red, or to get a different tune for red. Just for the song. We need to think of some different themed ones for different colours. Because the red alert is staying. It is always staying. I need something fun for red alert, but red colour and whatnot. Hey Liam, it's good to see you. How you doing? Let's stop messing around with stuff that's just within reach. It proves I'm a little bit ADHD. If it's within my reach, just grab. I mean, no. I bet it's not. Or have I got you on one? Have I finally got you on one? Was that why you're upset? I'm waiting for it to load so that I can check. I did improve my time earlier, but not by much. No, you're still ahead of me. Stop complaining! Why should you be second quicker? Don't knock yourself back. Because you've done well. I mean, if you're ahead of... What are you ahead of? Quite a few people, buddy. Oh, Miss Hawkey's improved too. It's a quick time for Miss Hawkey. And there's some very fast people in here, like Etu for starters, very, very quick. Batman Artist hopefully can be super quick. Admittedly, I don't think he set a proper time, but he is. So, you know, a second quicker would put you on par with Swizzy and Dadbod Racing, who's Louis, who's our obviously resident alien. Sound clip rotation for each colour. I don't know how to do that. I could look into it. The only thing I could think of is have different options. So you get a blue for blue, and then have it a different blue song, maybe by the band Blue. That'd be terrible. I'll look into it. You got me thinking though. Honestly, mate, you're quicker than most of the people in the last lobby I was in, and that was all A and A+, easy. So don't worry too much. Just do your thing. Through bit by bit. I, for some reason, keep stuffing up Sector 1 recently. So yeah, I got that one pretty well. Pretty happy with that. 35.9. Not brilliant, not terrible. Okay, not a bad lap. Oh, yeah. Not every track is going to suit you, though. Oh! Oh, I physically leaned with that one. It's like, no, don't hit it. Plus, there has been a load of nerfing going on with certain cars and whatnot. So it might not be playing into your driving style. So don't worry too much. I know you'll get round it, though. Just give yourself a bit of time. Don't need that. 46.8. Okay, that's a good start. I want faster though. I shouldn't be bouncing around the corners like that, so you lose a lot of pace. And that was so close to the barrier, that was unreal. 36 flat, okay. So I think you can hook that left-hander on the S. There's so much space there. Oh, that was good. Good hairpin. Oh, yes! Come on! Come on, do it! Do it! Oh, much better. Come on. I got more pace than me too. Come on, let's do this. We're going to try and get down to that 45. 2/10 up in the first sector. Let's go. I've never felt so concentrated in my life. A little bit of speed. I took a little bit of a lift through there. I'll say a little bit. I must have lifted a ton. I'm on full power. Didn't lift through the final corner. Power! Oh yeah! Suddenly found the pace. Come on, 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Let's do this. I'll brake way too early there. Won't be this lap. See, I'm only a 10. So I'm going to be 2/10 by the time I get to the corner. Yeah. Oh, I'm actually quite proud of that. Ah. I was trying for a good... Sorry, Liam. Sorry, Katie the Kai. And right on the back of Roses and Bipolar Express as well. Not that far flawed. You see, if you don't like Dragon Trail, getting a good time round it is always tricky as sin. So, and at other tracks you can sort of fake it till you make it kind of deal. Put it out there. But I find Dragon Trail is much harder to fake it till you get there. I enjoy the track. I prefer it the other way round because I like the Death Chicane first. It's just me. That said, I do like it this way around as well. I just don't like it in Group 4 usually. But I don't know. I'm enjoying it. I'm finding a bit of speed on this one. I was watching Louis last night, trying to pick up a few hints on how he does the circuit, and I think I've learned a few tricks. It's like taking that last chicane flat out, or the Death Chicane, is a must. I mean, it's an absolute must, but it's not flat from the hairpin through the chicane to the last corner. It's hairpin, flat out, first chicane, lift, then flat through the second chicane, the Death Chicane. Well, that's what I'm finding anyway. It's all practice, buddy. We both know that. And power! I'm starting to lean with the game, aren't I? Like, can't help it. Okay, this is going to be a slow one. Oh, yeah, oh. That was nowhere near flat. I got the line completely wrong through there. Hey, Roses. Good to see you, buddy. I'm right on your time for this. I mean, within hundredths of a second. And I am so damn pleased with myself. Ah, I've triggered you onto it. You want to beat my time, don't you? First sector, 36. No, I need a 35.8 or something like that. Good to see that we can get better. Just gotta get a chicane. Yeah, that last chicane is the biggie, isn't it, buddy? I mean, you lose so much time if you don't go flat through there. It's that simple. Oh, too early on the power. Ah, still a few temps up. Still wasn't flat through there. I lifted again. Still, it's going to be back in the... No, it's not even going to be in the 46s. Oh, it will be in the 46s. That's alright. 46.6. Okay. Okay, that's good. It's a good start. Let's build on that. Let's move on. I am not going to get a chance to finish this lap, but it's going to be good practice. That was a terrible T1. I'm going to practice with that one. Oh, do you know what? I'm proud of that lap. I'm proud. I mean, it's 100th. 100th behind Rose. There's a 200ths ahead of Katie Adakai. And 500ths ahead of Liam. Sorry, Liam. We're on a little bunch right there. I mean, that's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Hundredths between us. Whew. What's that in the global ranking? Oh, 640th for me. How'd you go? Alright, go to my position. So, then I go up a little bit. There's Bite the Roses, 629. That is not bad. Where's Katie the Kai? Probably quite close. He was 200ths, wasn't he? So that's 66, I think. Katie the Kai, yeah. Hundredths of a second. Oh, I'm quite proud of that. Now, can I turn that into a result? 45.5 for the top guy. Dear God. Wow. Suddenly regretting coming on here. Whew. I'm proud of that though, because my previous lap time would have put me like 12. How would you go 1 second a lap faster? I mean, seriously. I'm hanging it out everywhere, it feels like. So you just it's rambling. You've got to hook up every single corner perfectly. Oh, I should look at see what the top 10 actually is now, because it's probably in the 44s. So I've got loads of A-glasses ahead of me. Wonderful. Let's go. Let's not cock this one up. Gotta be a little bit wary of that Greek down to turn 1. How is Bob's your uncle so far? How is he so far ahead of me? No grip out there, mate. So, you found some. Not going to pass me round this corner, buddy. This one he might. I went a bit too defensive. A little bit too big a clunk on the wall there. Hello. Oh, have you gone quicker? What did you do? What did you do? Also, bastard. I mean, well done. It's in the 45s, I know that much. But no, well done. I'm not jealous, you bastard. I mean, it's not like that was only like your second or third lap or anything, you bastard. Not getting through past me on this turn, buddy. Oh dear, those two. They make me giggle. Crashing into each other. robot soul left. Let's give to me a position. A couple of the others are starting to fight in front. Didn't handle that corner as well as I should have. Well, that one was rather beautiful. Bye! My biggest problem is I am slowest in out of the final corner or into the final corner. Like, without fail. Final lap. Got that a bit wrong, didn't I? Came out of C2 a bit quicker though. See, that was sweet as anything. Ooh, suit you, sir. That was terrible. Someone pushed a bit too hard into the corner. I didn't push hard enough. Not going to overcook it on the final corner. I'm not that stupid. I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Okay, not a great race, particularly race lap time, but yeah, thank you, Pedro. Apart from the, what was it? Did I do a first lap stuff up? I did something wrong. I hit the wall. I hit the devil chicane, chicken chicane, whatever the frack it's called, death chicane, on the first lap. But other than that, it was pretty consistent after that. So I'll take it. Although apparently that was a clean race. Suit you, sir. Cool. Back to the grind. See what Liam's done. That's a fair point. I haven't done it in the last 12 hours or so. Yeah, but with the oil change stuff, shouldn't that all be completely discounted for BOP? Or is it just me thinking too logically? Probably me thinking way too logically, isn't it? Oil normal. I've got 377 horsepower. Should be safe. $377 again. I don't know. I don't get it. Oh well, moving on. Let's go and see what Liam's done with his time. And then we're going to attempt to beat it. Like Michael Jackson. Yeah, I hear you, man. But you are naturally quick, so obviously your skill has pulled you through. I remember trying to get in on top of, on par with one of your times. It was daily race A a few months ago. It was on GT Sport, and I think it was on GT Sport. It was like a one make series round. I can't remember its name. It wasn't Sardinia. It wasn't. Anyway, and I could not do it to save my life. 5:59. You did it. That's a good little improvement. 3/10. After like 2 laps. If I can get anywhere near yourself and Flawed Genius, I'm going to call this an absolute win. Both of you as quick as sin. Wrong gear. Alright, 3 laps. Got 1 shot. Ah, I can see him down there in the avatars. Maybe Mr. KD the Kai has noticed I may have got 200ths faster than him, which that won't last very long. I'll be beaten in a minute. Did you? Now that is. Oh shit. That is something to be massively proud of, Levitius and Flawed. I'll check it again in a sec. KD, you're not enjoying it because the racing's a bit shit. So 4 laps, it's just not enough to get in the groove, is it? Oh, that was horrible. I lost about a second through there. KD, are you doing the other one, like the Daily C by chance? Which I'm going to have to give a go, because I'm going to have to learn Daytona at some point. Mate, I've had to push every single cell in my brain, every atom in my body to get to your pace, so you have pace. I mean, it took me 2 days trying to get into the 46s. I can barely do on this one. Yeah, that one corner lost me at least half a second on the last lap. If you get that dash chicane right, you're flying. It's that simple. saying a 46.8 isn't too bad, if you mean. I'll tell you what, Katie, there's the people in the 45s, the low 45s, I think, are absolute aliens. They're monsters, they really are. That'll be you before the night's out, won't it? Oh! I hear you, man. I do prefer a little bit of downforce too. Tokyo drifted that bad boy through that. So let's have a look. Let's see what Liam's got himself up to. I know what you got yourself up to, but in terms of placing. Yeah, Liam, you beat Levitius by 0.02 of a second and floored by about 3.5 hundredths. So 35 thousandths. So I think that works out as 34 thousandths or something. I'm happy with that. That is quick from Liam. I mean, yeah, have you seen Swizzy and Dadbod? You know. Oh, you beat Leah. What's Leah got? Well, Leah must be up here then. So I know I've got a 45 in me, but 45.9. Alright, so that's my target now as well. 45.9. I've got to get in that group. Not that I think I can. Let's just... Alright, I know I've got a 45 in me, but how deep into the... Not far. Yay, I have wind in here. What? Who's wind? 44.9. It's days like this when I think, how the hell are these aliens doing it? Fast driver. Okay, I'll take that. I know you're A+. I know. I think after Fuji, I was on the cusp of A+. But now it's kind of like just fallen away and turned to mush after the last few weeks. I mean, wind is an alien. I will just... Unfortunately, we all have gaps in our knowledge. Mine is fast drivers. As soon as someone turns up in my lobby, they go, shit, they're in there. And I go, who's that? I have no idea. Suppose I just need to do more dailies and whatnot. Also need to get myself a PS5. That's besides the point. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Katie. Hey, Kulios. More racing in the dailies today. Yeah, it's the OP car of the moment. I mean, we all know what it's like with Gran Turismo. It's the Supra, or it's the WRX, or it's the... You know, you get the idea. It's whatever's OP that week. I mean, Gran Turismo has always been the same for that sort of thing. I say always. At least sport and whatnot. Yeah, they'll keep hopefully nerfing it a little bit. Oh, Bob's your uncle's Bob's his own uncle. That doesn't make any sense. Let's move on. Need to take myself out there. That would have been funny. I can't wait for them for there to finally be a large set of races where it doesn't matter what car you choose, they're all going to be quick. Oops, someone's killed themselves. One Blaze, thank you. It's an all-wheel drive car. There are no... Oh, 2 deaths. All-wheel drive car. There are no races allow all-wheel drive anymore because of them being too fast. That would make more sense, like a rear-wheel drive group. And front-wheel drive and an all-wheel drive. Yeah, I agree with that actually. I mean, I do like a little bit of variation, but when it comes to these dailies, it would allow us to have more than one OP car per group. I slipped completely off the controller there, off the joystick. Yeah, I get you, Julius. I get it. Oops. Whoops. Okay, the Greek's going to get me. I thought he was. Oh, shit. Did not mean to hit him. Got myself a little tangled up on the outside curb and just braking didn't happen. Whoops. Yeah, most people are quite good in this one, except for me. I seem to be like way above where I should be. So this is going to be a decent result if I don't bin it. That makes me wince every time. He outbraked himself a little bit into the final corner. A little bit of lag going on for one of us there. Okay, I was a bit overcautious into the corner, and then I just had no grip when I got there. I think you prefer the tote racing over track. Oh, okay. I would always prefer track racing, I'm afraid. It's all preference. I mean, we all like what we like. But yeah, if you have to lift in that corner, it's your lap time gone. Whoop, shit. I'm coming back at him. It's a bit late now, though. It looks like the Spaniard up ahead has had a collision with a wall. That's not a bad result, Liam. Not a bad one at all. I'll take that. I think I started 8th and I come home 6th. So I'll take that. Team Dadbots! Woo! What is Togue Racing? I recognise it, but I don't quite know what it's about. I mean, I personally don't. I'm not a big fan of street races or, you know, rallycross or anything like that. I mean, it's a discipline. I get it. It's not for me. Okay, I started 8th, got to come in 6th. Okay, so hill climbs and such. Got nits apparently or something. What was I going to do? Because I was going to do something here. My brain is just melted. It was make sure I change the tyres properly. So I have to keep changing the damn things. Because that was getting irritating. And the gifts. That's what the other thing was. So I got some 6-star ones. I wonder what's in there. Find out in a minute. What? Okay, watch me get the worst prize. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, but I'll get the worst prize than the 6-star one. The crossbow, that's one that Clarkson... No, I think of the Ariel Atom, the one where he's catching bees with his face. Full start. Seems to be winning a lot of cars today. No idea, mate. Absolutely none. I mean, I don't know why some of the things happen to this game happens at all. I mean, how do I get a 2-star one? How do I get a 3-star one? I literally have no idea. You might have to tell me. 6 stars. Awarded for completing a driving marathon. Apparently. So that's probably like 26 miles or 100 miles, I don't know. What's that? 20 grand? $500,000! I think they've buffed. They've definitely buffed the money earning in this, haven't they? Whoa! Oh, come on, let's get the $500,000 or something again. It's going to be the small one. Oh, and to be fair, there's a Formula car there. Just earned $1 million. Why can't real life be money like that? I don't make any sense in that sentence. I don't care. Point remains. And tuning parts, yes. No. Is that what I'm on? How do I do it? Settings. There we go. Oh, that's better. I'll wait for my car to... I want to look at the other side. Oh, I've got a YouTube logo that's stuck on it. Right, that's why it's got its paint job is all the way out on the right hand side. Idiot. I thought I'd remove that. Oops. And let's go. Let's go again. Do the crystal... No, that's a different show. I think I should probably put some music on. Let's do it. I don't think you can even hear that, can you? Hold that thought. I'm just trying to turn Spotify out. Got it on that one. Now is that too loud? I think that scared the shit out of me, if I'm honest. Okay, let's get back in the arena, as it were. One moment. Hang on, has someone just gone quicker than me? Because I seem to have gone down the... No. Okay. Not that I'm bitter about friends, you know, passing me on this game. Is that music at a decent level for you guys? You'll have to let me know if it's non-existent or it's appropriate or too loud. It's like 1 or 3, really, isn't it? Come on, let's get a good PB. PB! A little bit slow through turn 1, good through the exit at turn 2. Down the hill, turn 3, flick it right. Go into the air, 2 wheels, brake down 2 wheels, slide, Tokyo drift it into turn 4. Go wide, hit the barrier. No, let's not carry on that route. Also, I've been faffing so long, I'm not even going to be able to get a proper lap in. Damn my faffing. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, we'll go to a clip. Because, quite frankly, I want to see him. I like him. I can hear hissing.
Do you need more time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Whoa.
Moving swiftly on.
Whoa. No. We're going to dwell on that. Such a lady.
What act is this, by the way?
No idea, but...
Actually goes as an extra.
Oh, like down. Leroy!
Oh, no.
Ah, good times. Very good times. Let's crack on. If you guys see anything on my channel that's worth clipping, please do, because I'm going to try and add more and more of them in. Okay, Sutton 6th, just ahead of Jack Smacker. Come on, Midnight. Have a good race. Oh, what's happened to Jack Smack about that? Oops, someone forgot to press go. See the Irishman. Okay, we gained 1 place by default. Best 2 words in the English language. Default! Quote from Homer Simpson. I knew you were going to have to fix that. Power! Is that Spotify adverts I can hear? It is, isn't it? I'm going to have to turn that off. That's going to get too irritating. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn that off because I can hear that. Now I remember why I wasn't using Spotify. There we go, fix that. Well, it was nice to have music for about 2 minutes there before Spotify got all corporate on us. I always use music that is not copyright. And Harris Heller does Stream Beats, which is non-copyright. And he's a good lad. It's both his way of giving back to the community and, frankly, making revenue not directly out of the consumer. So yeah, it works for him. You've got the... Wow, it's a Spaniard top 4 fest at the moment. Jeez. I'm going to be happy finishing a 5th if I'm honest. I mean, I want to finish higher, but frankly, these guys look quick. The more I can be consistent in the low 47s on race fuel, I'm going to be quite happy. And if these guys want to take each other out, give me another couple of positions, I will take that with open arms. So yeah, that wasn't a bad tactic, considering it's race fuel. There we go, that's going to get me a nice little slipstream. a nice little understeer through the devil. This bastard. Well, yeah, that happened. Truth, I think I got away with that quite lightly. I'm quite thankful for that, if I'm honest. Because that would have sucked. That would have been a wreck. Well, it lost me at least... Well, it lost me a whole second, at least. I'll read that in just a sec. The driver in third place is a professional GT driver. Oh! Fair enough. You mean the guy I'm right behind? Oh, sweet. I'm not doing too badly then. I think I've raced... how do you pronounce that? Joste or Hoste? I think I've raced them before. I'll tell you that. If I'm one place behind a professional GT driver, I'll take that. Where was the guy who KO'd himself? Oh, it was Robert Soul. Oh, he was catching back up to me. Oh, he was A+ as well. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. Result. And one off the podium. Arthur. Yeah, you had me thinking I was amazing there, mate. Don't worry. It's all good. That's what I find. Honestly, it's fine. Finished ahead of two A+. Oh, mind you, one of them probably started at the back. So I'm going to call that an emotional win now. Yeah, we're going to call it an emotional win. You know. An ethical win. Oh, no, not doing that one. Group 3 trial. I don't think so. True. Could be, you know. Likely it being a professional GT driver on the PS4, though. I don't think so. I think it's probably someone with a similar name. That's my opinion, anyway. Right, I'm going to try, I emphasise the word try, to get the music back. Unless Ivy's still on YouTube properly. Playlists. Okay, that'll do. How's that volume, Pedro? Was that a little bit too loud? Come on, let's go. Get when I try and do two things at once. Down a bit? Absolutely. That about right? I think I'm just in the mood for music today more than anything. Good to hear, man. I'll tell you what, it really throws me when we go from the race to qualifying, because I genuinely have to spend a couple of laps readapting how to race this on qualifying because of the weight difference. And by that point, it's already a bit late. Smooth. Not quick though. Smooth but quick. Not quick. I know what I meant. Come on! We're going to get one good lap on this and that's about it. Yeah, I agree on that. You can learn a different line to take, a different braking point, that sort of thing. I get it. I mean, that's why I tend not to sit idle too often in terms of on this game. I always get out there and have a bit of a practice. I mean, there was one streamer that, when I first got into streaming, I can't remember his name for the life of me, but he always raced, and then between every race, when it went onto the GT Sport loading thing, he would just walk off. And then, one, expects all of his chat to still be going, and two, well, yeah, why would you bother streaming? I mean, if you're just going to disappear after every race for 5 minutes. It's just odd. Okay. Just about fit in the lap if I do that. What weird habits have you noticed of some streamers that you think that is clearly very odd? One of the other ones I know, I said this story a few days ago, or a week or so ago, where I was in one of, I think it was Burt Racer's lobbies. He raided someone, or we raided someone, something to that effect. And he just sat there and looked at the raid and went, and just carried on going, doing what he was doing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Pedro. The people who literally go, oh, it's a raid, and then don't even make an effort to say hello. That's just plain rude. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't really watch any streams until I started streaming. I didn't realise how big a community it was. I know now, mind you. Okay, that was not a good lap. It is a wonderful community, it really is. Okay, I'm going to start in 6th. Do I recognise any of these? SNSFS bar I recognised from yesterday and before. Thanks, mate. Same goes to you. I've got X-Power in it. 45.7. Oh yeah, I get you. That I completely get. I completely get. The guy I'm talking about, he could not have missed it. I mean, he had me and Bert pinging messages at each other through the chat, and we were going nuts and talking about stuff that he was doing. He looked at the chat and just wasn't interested. I was like, why are you streaming then? And then we all left promptly. Anyone that I followed, unfollowed and sodded off. I don't blame him. I really don't. So, each into their own. Hey, Kulios. Again. What's going on? I'm about to race. That's what's going on. I was just talking about weird habits some streamers have. And some of them are, that I mentioned, when you get a streamer that just doesn't give a rat's ass when they're raided or when you try and talk to them. But just look at it and go, yeah, it is rude. It's like, if that is your attitude to being raided and spoken to, why stream? Still, you know, each unto their own, I guess. It's like it kind of wants attention, but doesn't want it at the same time. I'm not saying I want attention, but give me attention. I just like streaming. I think it's fun. might make this my last Dragon Trail and then head off into the cafes. Jacko Drift Baby. Yeah, oh, he wasn't focused, he was racing Le Mans. He's practicing Le Mans or something. So you know how long those straights are on that course. And we were there a good 10 minutes. But never mind. Curious, have you noticed any really odd habits of certain streamers? I know my one is I fluff it up as soon as I say I'm doing well. It's not really a habit, it's just more a karma or something. Taking long breaks in the middle of the stream. Yeah. I got a few friends that do that as well, and it's like, what are you doing? End the stream. Or at least put some half-time, entertainment on, some clips or something. You do it, do you? That might ruin my race. It's something I'm starting to do now as well, as you've seen. And you can double it up by putting them on TikTok, as you already do. That one that you did the other day, mate, if anyone who hasn't followed Cooliots on TikTok, please go ahead and do it. But that one where you glitched through the scenery in GTA 5 and went through the floor, I really enjoyed that one. Two more laps to go. That was a little bit of a nasty little push. I would imagine it's because they have no tyre grip. Yeah. No, there is tyre grip. Okay. Well, they've got to be thinner tyres, so therefore they are less rolling resistance, less grip. Less. But obviously not horrendously different. Sounds like you've been playing Beam again or something. Ah, yeah, it's the power to weight then. Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of stuff's going on up ahead of me. Bye. I saw that one coming. Oh dear, I'll take that. Woo! Ah, Scandinavian flicks. Turn it in way too hard and boot the throttle. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I got a good game from Xpower. Oh, very kind. Let's have a little snoop, not public. Obviously does a lot of racing. A lot. Oh, yeah, I got the remastered collection. That's obviously the best ones. I haven't played number 3 yet, mind you. And I still need to complete number 1 on my channel, technically. I've got like 3/4 of the way through it and I never finished it. 3 on Epic Games. I was watching a clip the other day and you were talking about 3 of the Tomb Raiders being free on Epic Games. It popped up in the thing. I'm like, you're always a source of information where free games are. Yeah, that's what it's for at the end of the day, isn't it? My only question is, and this is something you'll be able to answer, if you get a game on Epic, but you have a friend with it on Steam, will they line up in terms of, will they work on the same servers, or is it very much game independent? Game dependent. That's the one thing I don't like about PC gaming is you never really know if it's going to work. Yeah, I knew GTA 5 was multi-server compatible because they gave it away on... It was Epic about 2-3 years ago. For a little while. Okay, what's... Ooh, we've got an R32. Okay, it needs to be 700 or less. Let's go and add some crap to that. Didn't look what the regs were for this. What was it? Just 700 or less. That's it. I mean, don't get me wrong. The cross compatibility with consoles is now a thing, which wasn't a thing when I grew up. It's kind of cool. I think it is kind of cool. It's a bit odd for the people that grew up with Mega Drives and SNES, Super Nintendos, and Dreamcasts and Saturns, PlayStations and Nintendo 64s and Cubes and all that sort of thing. Cross compatibility was not even remotely dreamt of. Well, the PS2 is the most popular console ever made, so I can get that. And they only stopped supporting and repairing them recently. Like a couple of years ago. I mean, they were so damn popular. They were in every single country in the world. But apparently it was a big issue with China and Brazil, weirdly of all places. But it is the thing that happens. Wrong button. Actually, I did want to do that because I want to go into the auto and give it some custom parts. I was going to pimp this one, sprinkle a little bit of magic on it. If I'm in the right place. This was the only Skyline I had, but I'm still going to give it the works. I worked with a guy who had one of these previous, and he was a dick. That's besides the point, really. I like the R34 personally, and I've seen a load of R35s recently, like a bunch of them. That'll do. Let's just change the wheels quickly. I think 19-inch size looks stupid, I really do, on certain cars. It's just a GTR. Well, the R35 isn't a Skyline, it's just a GTR. I thought it was a Skyline R35. Are you sure? Oh, you can change these. Sure, we can't give them actual proper colours. The Skyline's GTR ended with the Nissan Skyline R34. Alright, I trust you. But I'm gonna look it up later. More just out of sheer WTFness, if you get my meaning. So if I don't understand something, I want to know why. I had an ex that hated that. It was, you will trust that I'm right. You won't question it. Don't you dare look on your phone to see why you're... Long story short, I was right. And she was wrong. But if I'm wrong, I like to go and have a look to find out why I'm wrong. But she interpreted that as me trying to... Yeah, I know. She interpreted that as me trying to prove her wrong. About anything, just anything in general. If I'm wrong about something, I will Google it to find out why I'm wrong. In this particular instance, it was... At the time, we were talking about the Ice Age movies, and I said there was 5 of them at the time. I can't remember how many there are now. And she went, no, there are 4. And I went, 1, 2, 3, Continental Drift, there's 5. She went, no, there are 4. I pulled up my phone to have a look. I went, okay, fair enough. Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. I pulled up my phone to have a look to see why I was wrong, because I thought maybe I've discounted 2 twice, or 2 of them, one of them's got 2 different names or something. And no, that was apparently the wrong thing to do. Some people. Yeah. I wasn't going to prove her wrong, I was going to find out why I was wrong. I mean, that's, to me, it's 2 very different things. One's bettering yourself, the other is being a butthole and trying to prove people wrong. Just for the sakes of it. Problem is, sometimes you have to let it go, because some people just won't be told, even if you know you're right. What is often more fun is knowing you're right and letting them be wrong. It's quite amusing sometimes. Watch someone fall on their own sword. Whoa, that raises the horsepower a little bit. Like a bunch. Jesus. I don't know what tyres I've got on at the moment. And where am I? 664. I need to find some more horsepower for this car. Maybe I can... Well, I can't undo that. Do need that though. Did I just do a whoopsie? Yep, got the wrong one. Idiot. Okay, what am I up to? 669. Hey! Okay, let's see what I can... I'm fed up with that now. That'll do. Let's turn that off. It was nice to have for a little while, but oh, nah, that was getting annoying. Okay, let us make sure we are... No, don't want those. Want those. 686. Okay, okay, I'm gonna have a lot more cornering ability with that. They put the original Angry Birds back out. Aww. I actually still haven't seen the movie of that. I should do that at some point. $89B. Used to be free. Oh. That's what I have to do. Two films? Oh. When did that happen? Are you sure? Should I check my phone? I'm sure you're sure. GTR Cup, let's go. Need a PS5, it takes forever to load. Come on! Gotta get to the chopper! I couldn't help myself. I know, but I need to get one though. I do need to get one. So you've got 5 gears on this beast. Actually surprised your mother was going to get a PS5 for Christmas. Ah. Whoa! That just went to... Right. Well, at least you tried. There's something in it. What was the last console I was gifted? I think it was a PS2. Or a GameCube. Might be, no, it was a GameCube, I think. I love that GameCube. I still use it to this day. Actually, no tell, like, I play the games, I play them on a Wii. Coming through. Nice. I do like a console that is backwards compatible. Nintendo were well, I'll say Nintendo were fairly good for doing it. The third-party developers were quite good for manufacturing things, particularly like the SNES and whatnot, that would allow you to play, say, the Game Boy games on it. The 64 had a transfer pack, which you could theoretically do it, but it was never widely adapted. Whoops. It's a shame other... Well, PlayStation 1 was... PlayStation 2 was backwards compatible with the 1. The 3 had a version that was backwards compatible with the 1 and 2. I don't know what the PS4 is backwards compatible with, or if anything. Yeah, that's a fair point. For those PlayStation 4 and 5 owners, what are the two consoles backwards compatible with? Obviously 5 would probably play 4 games. That's all I can think of. Wasn't it the PS3 that wasn't backwards compatible at all? Not quite. It played PS1 games, and the 40GB version, or was it the 60GB? One of the versions, one very specific version, played PS2 games. But otherwise it didn't. And genuinely that was the thing. And I know it was, because I remember watching a mate play on the PS3. It was the release game called Resistance, and then afterwards he switched to another game which I can't remember, but it was PS2. I'm like, why would you do that? It's all just stuck in my mind. Okay, I need to break before the 100 meter mark. Got Knight quickly here. Very quickly, in fact. Like, the last lap I came by, it was like midday. And now it's dark. So I suppose fourth lap would be the sun rising or something. Ooh, I might have to make this cup my only cup I do tonight, because I'm struggling. I mean, seeing the light go down made me tired. Where's 150? There you go, break 50 meters earlier this time. Didn't save me hardly any time. I was ruined that one a bit. Oh, those bright lights. That'll sound even better with a turbocharger. Bigger turbo in there. $80 grand, bitches. Now, the R34, mate, that is my favourite. Particularly when you put a, you know, Fast and Furious style kits on it. It's just the Paul Walker car. I wanted one of those for a long while. Then I realised how expensive they would be to run. Let alone insure. And put fuel in. And repair. But God, it would be gorgeous. I mean, it wouldn't be so much like a chick magnet. It would be a guy magnet. You know, all the guys coming up to you. I've seen any replays tonight, actually. I mean, having a car like that would be amazing. I'll tell you what, watch this into the first corner. As soon as I hit the brakes, it goes wet to the right. Like, severely. Here we go, here we go. Wait! Smash. And that is when I changed the brake balance to the front. Oh dear, I enjoyed that. To be honest, something that I still like no matter what is initial D? Is that a game or something? Hang on a moment, I thought this was supposed to be like the GTR Cup stuff. Okay, so I'm looking at the wrong thing. Not that one. Okay, it's Deep Forest, Switzerland, and Dragon Trail, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea what that is, mate. You come out of left field with that as far as I'm concerned. Right, I'm going to have to leave it there because my eyes are going. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send... Let's send Carp Man a raid. We've never done that before. So, I'm going to wish you all good night. And, frankly, I'm going to go and crawl into bed. Sorry I haven't had the energy as I would normally do at this time, but it's a long week. It's coming up to the Jubilee this weekend, and work is hectic. So am I. And I need some sleep, I'm afraid. So I'm going to say thank you all as absolute always. You've been a pleasure. I'm going to say catch you later. See you again soon. Bye-bye.
Do you need more time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whoa.
Moving swiftly on.
Whoa. No. We're going to dwell on that.
Hope that kept up until we found the missile.
Such a lady.
What act is this, by the way?
No idea, but it
Should
wasn't
go
too
to
bad,
the-
Pedro.
As an extra.
Thanks, mate. Oh, like down on the deep. Leroy!